The world is entering an era where the most valuable asset isn't information, but attention. We are surrounded by digital noise designed to fragment our focus and commodify our time. In this landscape, the ability to concentrate is the new superpower. It is the gatekeeper of all other high-level skills. Most people believe they are multitasking, but they are actually just rapidly switching between low-value inputs. This constant context switching creates a cognitive debt that most will never be able to pay back. To thrive, you must build a sanctuary of focus, a mental environment where deep work is the default. The cost of distraction is not just lost productivity, it is the erosion of your ability to think original thoughts. When you are constantly consuming the curated feeds of others, you lose the silence necessary for your own logic to manifest. The elite understand that their output is a direct reflection of their input. If you consume the same data as everyone else, you will produce the same results. Reclaiming your sovereignty requires a ruthless filter. You must curate your environment with the same precision that a museum curator selects a priceless exhibit. This is the preservation of your highest mental faculties. Building this sanctuary begins with the physical environment. Most modern offices are designed for interruption. They are filled with vibrating devices and open layouts that invite the trivial. You must create a space that signals to your brain that it is time for the deep work protocol. This might mean a dedicated room, a specific set of tools, or a ritualized time of day where you are completely unreachable. The signal must be clear. The world is shut out and the work has begun. This is the only way to reach the state of flow where hours feel like minutes and complex problems become simple. Beyond the physical, there is the digital sanctuary. Your devices are currently a portal for other people's priorities. Every notification is an invitation for someone else to steal your attention. You must close those portals. Turn off every alert that is not a life-threatening emergency. Use technology to block technology. There are tools designed to lock your browsers and silence your phones. Use them without apology. You are not being rude. You are being professional. You are protecting the asset that produces your value. The mental sanctuary is the final and most difficult layer. It is the ability to sit with a single problem until it yields. Most people give up at the first sign of mental resistance. They reach for their phone to escape the discomfort of hard thinking. But that discomfort is the feeling of growth. It is the sound of your brain rewiring itself to handle a higher level of complexity. You must learn to embrace that tension. The deceleration of your mind allows you to see the connections that others miss. It allows you to build deep mental models that lead to breakthroughs. This focus allows for a level of precision that is impossible in a distracted state. When you are fully present, you see the subtle details and the long-range implications. You move from being a generalist who does many things poorly to a specialist who does a few things with excellence. This is the process of doing less, better, by bringing the full weight of your intelligence to bear on a single point of leverage. This is how the most successful people in history have always operated. Reclaiming your focus is an act of rebellion. It is a statement that your mind is your own and that your time is not for sale to the highest bidder. When you own your attention, you own your life. You become the author of your own narrative rather than a character in someone else's. This week, start by carving out a 60-minute block of absolute silence. No phone, no internet, no interruptions, just you and your most important problem. Experience the clarity that comes from a focused mind. The algorithms will continue to grow more sophisticated in their attempt to capture your gaze, but you will have a sanctuary. You will have a place where you are in control. This is the standard of the 1%, the mastery of self through the mastery of attention. Build your sanctuary. Protect your focus. Own your mind. The future belongs to those who can think clearly in a world of noise. The stone is waiting, and your focus is the chisel. Use it with intent. The mastery of your mental environment is the foundation of your legacy. Shut the door. Silence the phone. The deep work begins now.